Hello and welcome to the pre-match show of KKR Vs Sunrisers Hyderabad at Eden Gardens. এবং সবার মধ্যে একটা কোয়েশ্চেন আছে, why are we dressed in ethnic? কালকে পয়লা বৈশাখ, অনেক খাবার আছে, মিষ্টি আছে, we have sweets, cold drinks, thumbs up, and you guys feel free to enjoy yourself. But
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, but don't forget to answer the questions.
Sure, you please continue.
Okay. The first update, KKR have won the toss and have opted to field. And
How did this happen? Oh my God.
special package. Shumai, your thoughts on the toss? Good toss?
They have opted to bowl first?
Yeah.
I think it's a good decision. Eden Gardens, Kolkata at this point in summer, I think it will have a bit of dew in the second innings, and you know KKR with their pace attack especially can really hurt the SRH batting unit, at least in the power play areas. And after that, the likes of Sunil and I don't know the playing 11. If I can see Suyash, Sunil, and
It's the same.
Yeah,
It's the same as last match.
Okay, so no Jason Roy. No Jason Roy at the moment.
Don't take his question away, please, Shubham.
But I think it's a good decision to back. They can have a Umesh Yadav and a Lockie Ferguson to attack with the new ball straight away, and then bring that spin trio to. But I would really love to see Andre Russell, whether he's bowling or not, because certainly Devashish wrote a beautiful article today how Andre Russell has been struggling. Not only in this IPL but overall in the other T20 franchisee cricket leagues as well. So interesting to see how Andre Russell and KKR entirely go about their business.
So Shubham picked up 2 points from our morning show discussion, Andre Russell and Jason Roy. So Trisha, unchanged squad from the last game. So keeping the winning combination. Your thoughts on the 11?
My thoughts on the 11 is I'm quite surprised that Jason Roy is not there. Because yes, Gurbaz has played a good innings, but the point is, see, Gurbaz versus Jason Roy, hands down Jason Roy. Could be, I don't know, if he's taking some time to adjust to the heat, or if the KKR management is feeling that, see, Gurbaz has scored a 30, a 57, then you suddenly drop him is not best way to treat a player, maybe. Because see, you already have Jagadishan, so it is not about wicket keeping, it has to be about God knows what.
But maybe that's the Chandrakant Pandit style of coaching.
Yes, absolutely.
He sticks to one player, he gives him a certain number of matches, and then decides what to do with it. So
And it doesn't matter as long as you're winning.
yeah, absolutely. And KKR, the best thing about KKR right now, they are in a 2-match winning run. So that's why I think they have not changed this time.
Absolutely.
Okay, and Rahul is all dressed up in KKR jersey colors.
Because
He's
going
going
to
to
watch the match. Yes.
He's going to the match. Rahul, I'll take your thoughts on the 11 also, but what do you expect from the match as you are going to the ground and we are not?
Tell Andre Russell to bowl a few overs.
But we have, sorry, you answered. No, my point was, it could also.
But which I would urge our producer Swapnil to not play that sound.
No, he's not playing it. It's happening. I'll explain. Yes, but my point is, we already have 6 proper bowlers. That could also be the reason, because you have a Shardul Thakur who's obviously going to bowl. You have Sunil Narayan again obviously going to bowl. Umesh Yadav, Suyash Sharma, Lockie Ferguson, Varun Chakrabarti. Until unless, I mean, it could be we are reading too much into Russell not bowling as well.
But out of all the bowlers you have named, death overs, I would still give the ball.
But do you think it is also, Rahul, I remember you have a question to answer. But do you feel, this is a question to you also, that do you feel, because it's a 14-match long, I mean, it could be 16 matches also if KKR qualifies for the playoffs, and Russell is prone to injury. So, could we, now that he is not bowling, is the famous word what?
Shardul Thakur is also there as a backup, and they have as a David Visa in the bench.
Yes.
So I don't think the team is over dependent on Russell as they were in the last few seasons. So I don't think so.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's the proper Rahul answer.
Yeah. To the point. No wasting time.
So next question, Rahul, on to Shubham. Shubham, a small change in the SRH team. Abhishek Sharma comes in for Vashi Sundar.
Oh, Vashi Sundar has been rested or dropped or injured? Has Ivan Markham said anything?
But I think when SRH will bowl, I think they will be using as an impact player.
I think when these people are going on about the teams, Swapnil, why don't you show us a little bit of the atmosphere at the stadium?
Right. But I think Rahul has made a very good.
এই যে জোশ সেটাই কিন্তু প্রমাণ করে যায় যে কলকাতা কিন্তু পিছিয়ে নেই, কলকাতা কিন্তু আবারও ঘরের মাটিতে দাপট দেখাতে চলেছে, আবারও তৃতীয়বার।
Okay, so I think coming back to our discussion, Rahul made a really good point that Moshi can come in as a impact player, especially when they are defending the total. I think that's a good point. And Abhishek Sharma, if he can give a good start up top. Harry Brooks, they have tried him in the middle order. They have tried him as an opener, but Harry Brooks we know has still not arrived in IPL. So Abhishek Sharma could really get going if he can replicate what he has done in the domestic circuit for Punjab. Then I think that's a really thought after move.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Your thoughts on the move, Disha?
The Washi Sundar Abhishek Sharma, I think it's interesting. He's not there in the sub also.
No, I don't know.
Substitutes.
He has
Yes,
to.
yes,
He has to be there.
He has to be there. So he might come in. You never know. He might come in as the sub because SRH is bowling first. So
Right.
obviously,
SRH is batting first.
Sorry, batting first. That's why they're going for Abhishek Sharma. And I think Abhishek, if I'm not wrong, I was checking. Abhishek has good records against KKR spinners.
He's a good spin hitter. He's a good spin hitter. Has a really good technique. So could be a
About Rahul Tripathi playing against he is a former franchisee.
KKR, Rahul,
Starting
Rohan, Rahul, Trisha, everyone. KKR is a franchisee. Whichever player has left KKR, he has gone on to do some wonders for other teams, for India. Surya Kumar Yadav is an example. Shubman Gill is something which will hurt me for the next decade or so. Rahul Tripathi is another example. Umesh Yadav went away for KKR, he came back. So there are plenty of players. If I start to name them, I think we'll take the entire 30 minutes of the show.
Okay. So I'll ask Swapnil to get some videos ready from the ground. Debashish is there, Rahul will be there. So while talking, let's enjoy.
Let's enjoy some meat tea, and while we enjoy the meat tea, can you please take everyone else to the grounds?
আজকে ব্যাট হাতে কি দারুণ দেখায়, সুতরাং এই যে গেটা, এই যে জোশ।
Close it. ভিডিও 24 সেকেন্ড
खेले ছিল বাট
আপনি লিখা আছে 1 minute 1 minute হ্যাঁ আপনাদের ম্যাচ আপস 20 1 minute 20 ডাউট চেপে সরে গেছে না না 25 দিয়ে আসবে ওকে 3 Okay, so we are back and we just saw Sunil Gardens and that is the craze of Sunil Gardens here. And absolutely great, but Shubham
all the
coming
way from Delhi.
Gurgaon, I heard Debashish reported for us that he's from Gurgaon, watched Sunil Line play.
At first I thought that Sunil Line made Devashish just
You know the craze of Debashish. I won't say Devashish, is more famous as Mama.
Yeah,
so-
and we are supposed to call him Mama on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why we will reveal it someday later. That's from a very special. Okay. Boria is signaling us to do it now. So the great Mr. Sunil Gavaskar has said that you guys should call him Mama on the show. There are so many players, Pele, Neymar, who are named after their nicknames.
Yeah.
And Mama is. There's a great story, small story. I'll quickly wrap this up. 2021 T20 World Cup in Dubai. One day, finally, we were standing at the balcony of ICC Academy in Dubai. Suddenly, the New Zealand players were coming in to train, and we were least interested in New Zealand team. We were waiting for the Indian team. And suddenly, I saw a tall fellow in a New Zealand jersey look up at our balcony and say, "Mama." And I was okay. He is a famous guy. So that's what Mama is. Mama is a cult.
So
Mama.
we had a specific Mama show also in the T20 World Cup.
Oh, that was a massive. That is still there on YouTube. Go and search the Bradman series and during the World Cup. World Cup? Was it World Cup? Yes, Australia World Cup.
Australia World Cup.
Crazy.
And so let's name Debashish Sen now.
Yes, Devashish Sen, our field reporter at Eden Gardens, is hereby named, permanently named as Mama for our show.
Absolutely.
Okay, so coming back to the game, guys, Shubhayan, talk to me about the SRH South African trial.
Aiden Makram, Marco Janssen, and Niklas Singh. I think they will hold the key. They will hold the key for the SRH. Harry Brooks hasn't really fired. If I look at the Mayank Agarwal, he has been on and off. Really hasn't clicked. Rahul Tripathi is their backbone. But Aiden Makram and Niklas Singh, these two batters, the kind of form they are in. Last match also we saw that Makram played a good knock. And I think that will hold a key, especially at Eden Gardens where there's true bounce, there's a bit of turn, and Niklas is an excellent player of spin. Marco Janssen, tall fellows, as Bharat says, he bowls from 8 feet height. I think that can bounce out quite a few players from this KKR batting unit. So it will be interesting how they pair up. But yes, these three South African players, I think they are a real good bonus addition for SRH.
Okay, Shisha?
I think Rahul Tripathi will become important because Mayank Agarwal has a very poor record against Umesh Yadav. So obviously Umesh Yadav is expected to take the new ball, and that could mean Rahul Tripathi coming in pretty early and Rahul Tripathi I think holds the key from there on. Rahul Tripathi, Markram. I see the problem with SRH is because Harry Brooks and Mayank Agarwal both are not performing, the entire pressure is on the middle order, and that is where players like Rahul Tripathi, Markram, and Klaasen become extremely important. And as far as Marco Janssen is concerned, left arm, that angle that you and I have spoken about 1,000 times on the show, it becomes very crucial because the left-handers always create a very difficult angle. And as he said, if you have to face a tall bowler, as a batter it's difficult because when you're looking up this way, your entire balance is getting affected. Because as a batter, basic is you're standing like this, your head is balanced. And we always know once your head is not balanced, that is where the problem begins. But obviously, if the ball is coming from here, you have to look up. And immediately your head is a little backwards. So your weight is behind. High chances you'll be late.
Great analysis by Shisha. Kind of reminds me of Bharat.
Bharat Rohan is missing you if you're watching the show.
Post-match. Bharat will be back.
Okay, so Rahul, you're going to the stadium, but talk to me about the KKR bowling lineup. They will bowling first.
Ask him about the buzz in the stadium. How was it in the previous match and what happened when? Were you there in the Rinku Singh matches?
Rinku Show. He named it Rinku Show.
That was Shardul happened in
Shardul happened.
It was in the Shardul show. Not Shardul
It's
show.
also cheap team, but
Yeah.
that was
Shardul show.
And the atmosphere was really electrifying, almost full house, and half of the stadium were supporting Virat Kohli. And the moment RCB got all out, I think when they lost 6 wickets around by 80 runs, half of the stadium left. That was really crazy. So
What is happening in Eden Gardens?
And the KKR fans needed that DJ, to cheer for their team. But the RCB fans don't need that. They were cheering of their own. They kept rooting throughout the whole match.
Was it RCB fans or was it Virat Kohli?
Obviously, they were Virat Kohli
See, I
fans.
think that is why there was, when IPL started, you remember? There was this iconic player. This was the reason.
It was 2 to 3 years ago. Then it was both Virat Kohli and ABD Villiers. But now
Of course, now there is no one other than, because come on, I mean, fact.
But who was the first icon player for Bengaluru? Arun Kumble.
Rahul Dravid.
I think Rahul Dravid.
Virat Kohli has been playing since 2000.
He has been playing, but obviously in 2008.
But today you will see lots of cheers for Rinku Singh.
Of course.
Yes, the way Rinku Singh has got
Now,
Delhi Daredevils, Rahul, Delhi Daredevils had the option to pick Virat Kohli and Pradeep Sangwan in the very first tournament. And they picked up Pradeep Sangwan because he was one of the key players in that and
They have been regretting since then.
Absolutely, and I think that shows in the number of cups.
That's an RCB fan trolling her own team. So yeah.
See, we RCB fans find humor in our hurt, in our pain, in our sorrow. Now, before I become a poet, please take over.
Yes, Rahul, so you were telling it about the buzz in the last match. So what do you expect today?
And today also I think it's going to be house full, and really it will be a early celebration for all of us in the Eden if they win the match, because tomorrow you all know that is Poila Boisha. So obviously the all eye will be on Rinku Singh as well, because the last match was totally impossible stage KKR were, but Rinku Singh hit 5 consecutive sixes to help KKR to earn that victory. So now he has become one of the star of KKR team.
And I have a question regarding this. So, see, till now, Rinku Singh, of course, in the domestic circuit, Rinku Singh was known, but not in the international circuit. Now, suddenly the expectations change.
Yes.
And when I talk about international circuit, it's just not about the bowlers alone. It is also about the crowd. Say, for example, when Rinku Singh came out to bat against Gujarat, he had, of course, he had the pressure of scoring 28 or 5, but he didn't have the pressure of people expecting Rinku to do it. Today, if it's 10 or 5, Rinku has to do it. Because the perception changes. I mean, this guy has hit 28. So, how difficult does it become? I mean, how much is the pressure? And it will be a full house.
Having watched Rinku Singh bat for Uttar Pradesh, I think he's more or less habituated of this kind of.
But is there that much crowd?
Of course. In domestic there is no crowd, and that is where the challenge will come. But just purely on the match situation, if he just has a deaf ear, he just focuses on the ball. Like many legendary players have said that I don't listen to the crowd. It's all empty in my head. I just focus on that particular delivery. If Rinku Singh can do that, I think he has done. He has helped UP win so many matches from 34 for 5, 60 for 5, 60, 80 for 6. Rinku Singh has taken them to 350, 300, and that is. And I sincerely hope that even if he doesn't get that India call-up, he should make the India A team. Averaging 50 plus across all the formats in domestic, he deserves that. And hopefully this IPL spotlight will give him that chance to showcase his skills at a higher level. But IPL, still plenty of matches to go. We should not jump the gun. It's still very early in the season. I was telling my friend after 2 wins, he is saying, yeah, tere ko to bola tha maine.
He has been in this KKR unit since 2017.
Yeah.
He has been a regular member from 2020.
Absolutely. But Ron, I think for Rinku, the likes of Rinku, Jagadishan, Suyash Sharma, or even an Umesh Yadav who is trying to somehow make that white ball team in the senior team setup, Indian team. I think this is the opportunity in this weekend lineup, even if the likes of Harshit Rana or Vaibhav Arora or other domestic players get game in the coming matches, this is their opportunity to really play well and make this franchise their home team, because the team is not really that strong on paper.
A player, I'm not going to name the player, but had told me that when that particular player was in the middle, whatever the noise, for, against, cannot hear anything, it suddenly goes mute.
And I remember one quote from Sachin Tendulkar. Muriana told us all about it, that if you take the crowd's pressure behind you, it will push you forward, and if you take it above you, it might.
And if you can't hear it, then it will.
And if Imran Malik is steaming in and bowling at 155, You should have a
Yeah,
you can't
absolutely.
focus anything else.
Otherwise, the ball also will miss pass.
But you know what? One good thing at the start of the season, we were talking about KKR being one of the poorest sides, not making to
No one
the
had much expectation.
no. But these Lord Shabdul Nok and Rinku Singh Nok,
Because Rohan, cricket is not played on paper.
but they actually gave the KKR fans hope to go to the playoffs.
And that is what is the danger.
Ah.
Ask an RCB fan and they will tell you hope is the danger word.
But
The
hope is
red
not
flag.
but hope is not a bad thing, as told by social
Hope is
media.
best when
Even their captain got ruled out just before the start, so no one had much expectation.
Absolutely.
But you know, so far it has been a one-man show for KKR. But it will be good if both Ramanulla, Venkatesh Iyer, Nitish Rana all chipped in. So it's people have started believing, and I think by the half of the season they will make everyone believe that they can.
I still don't feel KKR can make the trophy.
But you know what I feel, as people are expecting that they won't do it, they might do it because they won't.
I think now people are expecting they will do it.
Let's see what happens today.
Lot of
It's just the fourth match.
It's just the only 10 days have completed.
Okay, guys. So we have 5 minutes to the game. So let's take the matchups. Shubham, you go first.
Matchups. I think I'll go with an Umran Malik and versus Andre Russell.
Yeah, very interesting.
High pace.
You'll under Russell. Isha.
That he also doesn't know.
Nobody.
As I said, I would go for Rahul Tripathi, Sunil Narayan, and I would like to see, because Mayank Agarwal is a very good batter.
Right.
Now, he's not doing justice to his name for the last 2 seasons, but we have seen how well he plays when Rahul and he used to open for Punjab. So Mayank versus Umesh Yadav would be a good one.
Okay. Rahul.
I will not go for any specific player, but I will go for, I think, KKR spin attack versus
Okay.
Sunrisers.
I thought he would say I'll go for KKR versus SRH.
KKR spin attack because they have claimed
That
9
would
wickets
have
in
been
the
so
last match.
absolute.
So it's going to see how KKR SRH batsmen tackle KKR's spin trio, and also Bhubaneswar, Marco Jansen.
Okay, so there's a breaking news coming in. So KKR has signed Gujarat batter Arya Desai for the remainder of IPL in place of Shreyas Iyer as a replacement batter. Very interesting pick. A very, very interesting pick, Arya Desai.
We will discuss more about Arya Desai, and we'll also get a story on Arya Desai very soon for you guys.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
And we'll discuss more about it in the post show
Absolutely. We will.
because we have 3 minutes to go. And
We have to switch on the match, we have to start watching it, we have to get out.
If I'm not wrong, Arya Desai smashed a 185 in under 25 second side.
It is very good. You know what is the best part? That they have signed someone so young.
someone from the domestic side.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Chandrakant Pandit.
Yeah, he has been a brilliant coach.
Exactly. And
Rahul, before you go to the Indian Gardens,
Have some mystery. Come on.
But you
now I
give
can't
your
have
give your
in front of the
prediction.
camera. Once the show get over, then I will.
Oh, you are being very conscious. No, please.
Because
Give your
I did not
predictions.
satisfy with
Okay,
one.
sorry. Predictions we forgot.
Prediction. Obviously, I will go with KKR, but it's going to be a hard-fought battle between against the Pacers, Sunrisers Hyderabad Pacers, Bhubaneswar Kumar and Marco Jansen.
Okay. Isha?
Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Oh my god.
Sunrisers.
Sunrise Hyderabad. So I'll go with Rahul. Make it
Hyderabad.
even.
Hyderabad going to change the head-to-head records.
I
KKR dominated
think so.
in at Eden.
Exactly. That is exactly the reason I'm going for Hyderabad, because I love the stats being played.
Okay. So 2 minutes to the match. We'll enjoy our sweets and you enjoy the match. We'll
Come on
come
now.
back with
Thank
the
you.
post-match show and Rahul will be there in the ground.
The flavor of Koilapur.
Absolutely.
See you guys.
See you guys, and that's all for now. And we'll be back again for the post-match show.
And hope you are
Thank
also
you.
having some Poila Bolshak Mishti.